Morning everybody. Early start. Conditions are every bit advertised. The rain has just started up, so I thought I'd hang around. Grateful if people confirm they can hear me. It's always a great start. And we'll go from there. It's gonna be tricky. I can't take my hand off anything. We've been out on windier days, but perched up here on Almond Bank, wind's pretty much striking the position. Tricky. Anyway, I'll wait for a word upon the sound if that's okay. There'll be a lot of wind noise, I can't do much about that. As long as you can actually hear me. Deborah Speller, good morning to you. Thank you very much. Ali58, good morning to you, buddy. And yeah, you're right, it is very windy and it's literally ramped up, I think, in the last 20 minutes or so. So I've been lucky enough to be able to set up under dry conditions. I had got a plan for that, which I'm grateful not to have had to use. EasyJet, you can see on screen, arrived a short while ago from Birmingham. I filmed that one separately. It's a bit of a cowboy cut, to be honest. The wind proper grabbed me. Which is all good. I think the wind plays havoc with the focus as well, so we'll just have to feel our way into the game, I think. Beauty is starting early. So, from the top, good morning Hammy. You're gutted about the Pegasus? I have got a couple of slides for that, but I don't think I'm going to be able to use them. It's going to be a hands-free show in that sense. I don't know where this is going. I've not done any pre-8 o'clock homework. Right, tripod needs a bit of levelling, I can see. What's it going to take to do that? I think I'm just going to pop her back over here. Yeah, got it. So bear with me, team. I will just make a couple of tweaks. Let's see if that gets me closer. Yep, so it does, so it does. Sadly, United Airlines came in way too early for us today. I suppose they would do, wouldn't they? Sod's law and all that. Tripod's been over a couple of times already while I've been setting up, but I think we're kind of good. So Hammy, I've said hi to. Chickwell's Finest is in the show. Good morning, my friend. I'm not sure about English national costume shorts, but I could probably do a knotted hanky at a pinch. Let's just go around to the fin air. I think I might have a bit of water on the lens that needs clearing as well. It's going to be a feature of the morning. Yeah, so it is. I'm going to have to get a slightly better system, I think. So the water is pretty much being driven up the lens, so okay. Good morning, HTC. How you doing? Oh, just realised I'm muffled. Microphone's blown round. Right, that should be better. Good morning, Liz B. Welcome to the show. Paul Kaczynski, hello to you, sir. And our friend in Hong Kong, John McKenzie. How you doing, buddy? Well, listen, mate, thinking of you. Get well soon. Don't worry about the email. That's the least of it. As long as you know you've got friends at this channel, that's all you need to know. Not sure how many folks I'm going to see down here today. Linda Cooper might be joining us, but I did say definitely don't till the weather is too out, and there is absolutely no point in getting blown away and drenched. Heavy rain later in the show, decent rain risk throughout the morning. We've got somebody on final approach, I think, an EasyJet from Bristol. Look at this EasyJet in it. Can't even keep the tripod anchored. Gonna be Larry. Right, just gonna adjust a couple of other things on my gloves. Get them in fingerless mode. Come on, man, give me a break. Oh dear. Good morning, Paul's Hijinks. Hello to you. Rab H is in the house. Good morning, Rab. No, I can confirm where I was yesterday. Definitely at home. Thought I'd have a nice, easy, restful day because I kind of thought I'd get put to the test today. Definitely looking that way so far. Good morning, Ash Watts. How you doing, buddy? Linda Willis, hello to you. Thumbs up from me to you. And of course, folks, that humble plea for early likes. It's a busy old Sunday and we definitely want to get some decent YouTube promotion, particularly as I think Edinburgh still is forecast to be the windiest of the major UK airports. Good morning, Canal Kurdistan. Sorry. Hammy, have you come to terms with the loss of the Pegasus, mate? Don't worry, we'll do it next week. It's wild, Ash Watts. Utterly wild. In fact, what I think on moderators, if I start to become a little bit absent from the chat and I miss anything, then please do fill in the gaps on my behalf. It's not one of those all hands to the pumps kind of mornings. The rain is just picking up, you can probably hear a little bit of it. It's not heavy, but that wind is definitely doing the bizzo. I reckon the wind is probably in excess of the 50 mile an hour or so forecast for this point of the day. You're going to have to bear with me. rain has got a very salty taste to it. Kind of what you would normally expect off an easterly. Just going to pop the camera somewhere different while I just have a check of a couple of bits. Good morning, Rank Up Aviation. How you diddling? Hi to Mikey. Saw your email, Mikey. Thank you for the clip you sent me. We'll pop that into this week's community post. I think this Jet 2 might be the Lanzarote flight, but we'll see. British Airways are the next inbound, just off the coast at the minute, so we'll stay with the plane on camera while we await our next savage gust of wind. Geneva is... where's it gone? It's a bit of a new one, this. It's the first time I've faced the wind up head on, kind of peeling everything off. John Mackenzie asks about the Pegasus cancellation. I'll be honest, John, I've noticed that Turkish Airlines seem to have a lower threshold on wind and all that malarkey. I think Turkish cancelled at least one yesterday. To be honest, I'm not sure if Pegasus are daily at the minute or every other day. So how those folks who are here and need to get home are going to get home, I don't know. Right, lens wipe. Sorry team, just seen the amount of moisture. As I say, gonna be tricky. So just going to the left, I think that is probably our, or maybe it's this one for Lanzarote. Going further to the left while we await the inbound British Airways is our United 757 due out at 9:25. Well, I've got a feeling the timetable might be a bit patchy today. We've got a couple of ATRs that were due in at, well, I think the first of those is due now, but I'm guessing Aer Lingus have cancelled them. They cancelled a couple yesterday, which was a bit saddening. Good morning, Janine K. Hope you're doing well. And good morning, Ian Finley. Yeah, I read the same article in Airliners World, I think it was. 27 kg, which is decent saving on weight, isn't it? If you think about it, from fuel burn over the life of that paint skin. You're going to have to wipe the pigging camera again, you know, before we get too deep into finals. Right, I feel a big gust is coming. No? Gonna have to back out of that shot. Let's try and keep the lens out of rain. It's like being strapped to the top of a North Sea trawler. Exhilarating. So I'm just going to put you on the freighters for the minute, out of the wind. Give me a chance to stay in the chat. Ooh, nice one, John Mackenzie. Off to Hanoi on Cathay's new A321neo for Easter. That does sound an adventure and a half. I'll try and catch up with the chat as best I can. Do apologise up front if I'm a little bit fitful. It is just prevailing conditions and all that. So good morning to Brian Crawley. How are you keeping, Brian? And in fact, anyone that is new to the show, welcome to Edinburgh. I'm Mark, your host for as long as we can manage. I would have said 1 o'clock, but I don't know now. It's spanking it. I'm sure you can hear it on sound. Jeez. Linda Cooper, stay at home. Under no circumstances inflict this. Yeah, Oliver, I think I did send to Rab, but if I didn't, it's because I'm dopey. Anyway, Rab will answer that one. Michaelakis George, hello to you. Good morning, my friend. Brian Crawley, thank you so much for being a member for 8 months. Windy day, nice footage. Thank you, Brian. I can't do any fireworks today, folks. There's no way I'm taking the lid off the box. I've switched and set everything to run till it don't run. So if you lose me prematurely, unexpectedly, it'll be that. But Brian, thank you so much, mate, for your support. And John Mackenzie, another great friend of the channel, member for 18 months. Fantastic, John Mackenzie. Whew. Good morning, Stephen Dawes and Andy P. What's it doing with you, Andy P? In fact, Hammy as well. I know it's poor where Alibi is, which is probably the more representative of my circumstances. Oh dear, gorgeous weather, says Andy P. So clearly the sun is out in Glasgow. My glasses are completely pebble dashed with water. So there is an EasyJet in front of that Geneva bound Jet 2. If only I knew where it was going. The EasyJet is off to Reykjavik. I might have to change the microphone position slightly. I may be a little bit more muffled, but I've got to protect the mic. So as long as you can hear me, we'll have to take that as the compromise. I don't know how, but the rain is actually behind my glasses, so front and back. Yeah. Hi to Ads, how are you doing? So you're into Edinburgh on the 19th from Barcelona? Oh no, my tablet is starting to self-operate, that's never a good look. Janine K, I'm glad you're doing well. Hopefully with some better weather over there in Frankfurt. Rav H, I'll use the weather as my force majeure get out clause for the Forth Bridge terror. I'd like to think they'd close it to such things in these conditions. I really would. Oh, thanks Ash Watts. Loving the pun. When I checked this morning, the big rain was due to come around back end of the show, midday or thereabouts. Just shows you the picture is fluctuating wildly, and this place is wild. If we can get to 1 o'clock for the really heavy rain, I'll be really impressed. Look at the spray. So my zooming may be less zoomy. With the bag on the camera, it's always trickier. Right, I've just been thrown out of the chat, so I'm going to go straight to the bottom and work back up, because otherwise I could be way out of kilter. Gary Fleming, good morning to you, buddy. PJ Mosley, good morning. Ad says sunny and 20 degrees in Newcastle. 20 degrees in Newcastle. I think I'm going to need proof, ads. It was raining when I left this morning. Good morning, Neil McQuarrie. Yeah, definitely too windy for fireworks today, Keith Cornell. If I take the lid off the box, the water's going to come in, which is obviously not a great look. And B, there's a risk the wind would take the lid out of my hand and put it in the River Almond behind me. Good morning, Edward. Are you coming down later? Andrew McInnes, hello to you, Andrew. It's definitely a day to watch this on the TV. Rab might go cycling. Are you looking for some wind assistance, Rab? I think you'll find it. Right, we've got something on finals. I can see it. Looks like our Jet 2 is holding for it. A Ryanair, oh, it's a Lauda A320 from, you guessed it, Vienna. Do you know, my brain is finding it harder already. All right, Hammy, heaving it down with you. Oh dear. If you lose me during the course of this transmission, I'm not going to be able to reboot it from here. So hold on to that thought, mods. I'd probably have to retreat to the car and do what has to be done. Once I've worked out what that might be. Hey! Bloody hell! My cap is off my head. Sugar, 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 sugar. Got it back. I'll explain in a bit. I'm not in the chat at the moment. I'll have to let him go. Too much wet at the lens. I just can't hold this down. Right, while that's lining up, I'm going to see if I can get back. Everything's come back, so that's good. So next action is this Geneva-bound A3, oh not A, Boeing 737. I've got that louder in my head at the minute. Aye. Right, thin air I've pushed and turned, so let's find them while I find a way of getting the lens wiped. Rudimentary as it is. So, good morning to anyone that has just joined the show. I'm encountering a few technical woes at this end with the tablets. Just don't seem to be able to stop it switching itself off. I look forward to seeing that red spot of rain, ashbots. Oh. Yeah, thanks John Mackenzie, don't worry mate, and for anyone else that said similar, if it gets out of hand I'll just have to cut the loss, but I'm loving it at the minute. All a bit of an adventure. Anyone that I've missed in the chat, I do apologise. It's just a bouncy day at Brian Crawley. It is 24s today, my friend. Good morning, Terry the Artist, Alan T, Mary Brock. Yeah, only getting my hat back by the narrowest of margins. Steve Brown, good morning to you. Steve B. Cows 78 and Jimmy Gibson. Hello to you good folks. Good morning, Lloyd Bell. Are you down later, Lloyd? Hi to Brian King. Top of the morning to Lowlander. Oh, I've seen you comment, Lloyd, to Rab. You're back at Aberdeen. I reckon, Rab, without the Pentlands, this wouldn't be viable. I'd end up in the river. Which is exactly where this tripod would end up without me holding on to it. Here we go. No mystery where this one's going. Looks like we have Jet2 have their A321neo on its way out to Lanzarote. I can see it's just pushed and turned. It's probably expedient to stay with the Helsinki bound departure. Hat's gone again. I think I'm just going to have to manage without. Can it be done? Fuck me. Oh well, no hat. Seems like I've still got video, so I'm here, folks. Wow, that was freakish. And getting freakier. Right, lens wipe first. I may have a bit of work to do re-leveling the tripod. But we will prevail. So you will have a bit of a lanty view at the minute, but we'll soon do something with that. Where's my plane gone? Right, back to the chat. I don't know if I said hi to Random Flight, so hi my friend, hi to Gordon Miller. I'm going bottom up now, it's probably easier. Good morning Nick Gray, how you doing? 100 likes are up. I can't do any fireworks, but love you all to bits for your kindness. John Mackenzie, there were no need to do that, buddy, but thank you so much. I will definitely get... Ooh, what's happening here? Runway inspection, perhaps? I've not bought the scanner today. I realised that it wasn't... Sounds like we've got a go around. I couldn't even see it. Must have bugged out early. I can hear Ryanair overflying, according to flight radar anyway, currently at 3,000 feet. I'm guessing the ceiling is much less than that today. Let's see what METAR say on that one. Ceiling is 4,600. Anyway, John, thank you so much, mate. That is awesome support. Good morning, Billy B16A. Yeah, we've definitely had a go around. He bugged out nice and early though. Good morning, LW. Hoping you've got some better weather in Belgium. So yeah, we've had our first go around. Pilot changed his mind pretty early. Thanks Ian Finley for confirming that. So Rob's got the toga emoji going. I've got a big spray emoji in the deck as well. I don't know if it looks any good or not. Experimental. I figured we'd get a chance to use it. Well, that escapade with the tripod going over, it took everything over. The broadcast hit the lot. Beauty is, the broadcast stuff is all in a weatherproof box. There's always a risk that cables get yanked out. So, let's see who's here to say hi to. John Gilder. Good morning, John. Big spray here. Going to be a feature of the morning, I think. It's a bit like cricket, this. You kind of have to get your eye in as the conditions unfold. Well, I do apologise for using the F word. I've just realised that I coughed that one up spontaneously. Seat your pants. Don't worry, Ash Watts. I'm not up for the very pop-ins. If it gets too arduous and I genuinely think I can't do it, I'll stop. I'm quite enjoying the adventure. The only thing I wished I'd done is come with my hiking boots rather than Wellingtons. Wellingtons obviously better in the wet, but really rubbish on mud. So the wind is actually moving me around at times. team. Does big spray work for you? As I say, it's experimental. I thought we'd give it a go. Ash, I don't know where the rally is you're going. I've missed the preceding message, but have fun, mate. Hoping you don't get anything like this. Current wind speed, John Gilder asks. Let's have a look what Meta says. Ranging between 20 to 31 knots. With light rain. So in terms of what the pilots are grappling, the crosswind component they're facing is ranging between 15 to 23 knots with a 13 to 20 knots headwind. 120 likes up, says HGC. Thank you so much, and please people, do give us a like nice and early and things. It goes such a long way. So there's our 757 due out in about 40 minutes. Good morning, Big DC and Linda Cooper. I was saying earlier, Linda, stay at home. It'd be lovely to see you, but it's pretty fierce, as you all know. Good morning, Abby Garvey. How you doing, Abby? And Crosswind Charlie. I don't know, Crosswind Charlie. I think that if it's too arduous, I'll wrap it up, but at the minute it's just plain exhilarating. Neil Macquarie, I don't know who would fancy running a marathon at the best of times, but on today's sort of conditions, I'd say that's fearless stuff. Fearless. Highly impressed with anyone that does that. Good morning, Les Forrester. 133 likes, says Nell W. Beautiful. Ticking up nicely. I think I've said hi to Nick Gray, but just in case, good morning, Nick. Literally lost where I am at the minute. And good morning, Stephen Malcolm. You're at Edinburgh right now? Whereabouts, Stephen? Are you actually at the airport itself, or can't see anyone else here on Almond Bank? Let's find a windsock just to illustrate the severity of the challenge. I am looking for a windsock. There it is. I thought it had blown away. So yeah, max deflection. Edelweiss. Sorry, I'm shouting there. Just can't hear yourself in these conditions. Oh, that's looks like an older Edelweiss livery. Slightly different to the standard one. Is it the Edelweiss is looking a bit whiter around the edges, the petals? Off to Zurich, that much I can tell you. A320. So that. Get down. That was wild. Right, somebody's on final approach. I'll have to must be that Ryanair. Well done, pilots. Yeah. I'm just going to leave you alone for the minute while I get ready to wipe the lens. The time is now. Morning, Tony Rivers and Caroline. Hi to Jane Chapman. Is that right, Hammy? Is the Qatar not coming? Or do you mean I'll be blown out by then? That does look like an earlier iteration of the Airlines story. Well, somebody's done something incredibly kind. Nick Gray, you are a legend. Thank you so much, buddy. Sadly, no prospect of fireworks today. That is monster support. Thank you so much. Right, I think it's an ATR is next. I'll just kind of get ready without zooming in hard. I did wonder if they'd been cancelled. It's going to be hard to hold this. Lord knows what the pilot's thinking right now. No, no way. don't know. Keeping his foot in. Hover and drop. Well done, that pilot. Well, the skies are looking a bit better over there. Got another ATR due in. I don't know whether that was the Belfast. The Belfast flight or the Dublin one, but I think we have 9 ATR movements scheduled during the show. I can't do the shout outs for the gifted members, sadly. I'm flying by the seat of my pants, but thank you, Nick, and welcome aboard everybody that was benefiting. Oh, it's another ATR. Right, another one inbound. In fact, I'll stay where I am. Come on, baby. Keeping his foot in. Timed it well, I think. Bravo! EasyJet off to Belfast. But it will be in a minute. Good morning to Grant Adset. Can't make my lips move. Evening to you in New Zealand. I'm sorry if I've missed anybody else, by the way. Struggling for hands. David Gordon. Nice early rotation. So there's a scene looking out towards the Pentland Hills. No, Hammy, you can't have a free membership. We're creating a special Hammy tier. 5 times the price. 5 times the fun for you. Not guaranteed. I bet there's some applause in that cabin. Next departure, EasyJet to Birmingham. Ship has 1990 and Ian Lavery, good morning to you both. Good morning, DB Passman. 170 likes, says Linda Cooper, bearing down on the 100. I think the England cricket team could do with the odd 100. What is the 100? Check out the wibble on that when it went up. Bassman. Just seen your 18-month membership milestone message. Definitely no fireworks today, mate. I just can't operate them. Good morning to SC Aviation. So our next inbound is just crossing the coast now at the Firth of Forth, and that is British Airways. It's an A320 from London Heathrow, 22 years of age, departed around 53 minutes ago, give or take. Next departure here is an EasyJet A320 to Paris, Charles de Gaulle. That is the plane on shot at the minute. For anyone that's just joined the show, welcome to Edinburgh. An incredibly windy Edinburgh, exactly as billed actually. I think we were advertised to be the windiest of the major UK airports. If it's windier anywhere else, it must be a proper hoolie. Big gust coming. At least the rain's pretty much stopped. The wind has actually dried my glasses. It's a nice touch. What you think in the chat, I thought he was carrying a little bit more speed than he might have fancied there. It's an almost hopeless task trying to guess when the gusts are coming. You think you've guessed the rhythm, and then you discover you've got to think again. Yankee in livery, confirming that the KLM arrival, which is an E195E2, is on its way in. All this food talk is just going to get me reaching for the snacks, although I haven't got a spare hand for that. So the inbound KLM just crossing the coast. Pivot round to the next departure before we go to the inbound KLM. In fact, let's go to that now. So only one go around so far. Although how those ATR pilots got theirs down. This is always the bit when the wind switches on. When the plane that has just landed rolls out or is taken off. Hammy, a member for 18 months, despite chairing the escape committee, he's still in our captivity. He says he's only here out of morbid curiosity, but there's also a very fraternal love there. Great having you, Hammy. So next departure, it's going to be this one. Get this back in focus. And this is an EasyJet 320 Neo off to Bristol. Track is clear, should be good to go. Wow, that's up early. Have a A321 Neo off to Fuerteventura. That one. I'll just set the camera away from the rain. morning, Tony McCall. How goes it? Roger that. Ian Lavery, Logan inbound from Aberdeen. Must be a positioning flight, I'm thinking. Quite interesting to see how the ERJ 145 does on the breeze. Leslie Hesseltine. How you doing, Leslie? I'm Mark, and also for the benefit of anyone else in the show that doesn't know who I am. Chippers, you can console Hammy about the penalties. I did have something else to cheer you up, but I'm never going to be able to switch it on. Still, what's the saying? The thought that counts. So our inbound Logan Air flight is now over the Firth of Forth. Going to be with us in the next 5 minutes, so that will be the next landing. Let's just pan to the right. Pick up good old BA. 200 likes, oh, says Andy P. Thank you everybody that has hit the like, it means so much, it really does. If you've yet to drop us a like, please do so, it just helps us a lot. In fact, more than a lot. That darned rain has come back again. Can't see anything out of these glasses. DB Bassman with a 200 likes, thumbs up, good stuff. Rab also with a 200 likes message, 202, on our way towards 250. Hi to AJ, welcome back, and good morning to our friend Opie Gore, friend and 5-star moderators team. Sorry, the wind got me there. Good morning, Derek Wilson. So we've got a couple of departures. I'm going to be going in fairly short order. British Airways, and behind that Jet2 with their A321neo off to Fuerteventura. We've got Ryanair inbound. I don't think these conditions will trouble their aviators excessively. Hello to Flyboy Nico. I'm Mark Nico. Hi to Yvonne C as well. Good morning to you. And you have got 19 degrees in Fuerteventura. Look at you, I say. Well, that's usually the bit where the wind kicks right back up. Take that as a result. Oh, there it is. And then on the white. I'm on it. Thank you, Keith Cornell. That is really kind of you to say so. Of course, we've got a fair way to go on this morning's journey, so there's plenty of opportunity for me to nowse it up. But I'm enjoying the scrap. Good morning, Stephen Marchant. How you doing, pal? It is pretty rough. They've had rougher though, no doubt about that. A trail of spray. Don't know if you can see it as I pan along the runway. Oh, this is tricky. No time to dally. Ryanair are here. Yeah, that's looking lively, but doing a great job. pushed and turned. It's just a block there. Good morning, Ross McNeil. It seemed a good idea at the time, in my defence that is. I've brought a full change of clothes with me as well because I wasn't sure how it was going to finish up. By God. Right, we've got an EasyJet from Gatwick just crossing the coast. That's going to be an next arrival. I can't believe it. Sometimes I don't put the right emojis in. This time I've left Pegasus in. What was I thinking? Probably wasn't thinking. Hi to Simdeck. How are you doing? I'm Mark Simdeck. Good morning, Janet Kennedy. Welcome to our show. Yeah, Rab, it's inexplicable that I left Pegasus in. I think I distracted myself working on that spray emoji. Here we are, here we go. I thought he were going back up for a second. So I can actually see the odd fleck of blue sky, and bizarrely, look at that, t-shirt and shorts in about 2 minutes. I'll tell you what though, team, there's one thing I'm grateful for, that it's not 06 today. I just don't think standing on that mound would be very easy. Hi to Jack. Big wave. Are you young Jack or a different Jack? Jack, you get a big wave anyway from me. So there's a few planes transponding at the minute, I think. Let's just see if this screen needs refreshing. 2 actually. This is the main one though, the iconic United Airlines 757-200. I think you're right, AJ. I think the sun is just offering up a smirk. for a minute. I thought, where's he going? Welcome back, Mary Brock. How you doing, Mary? Good morning, Lynn Durhamines as well. How you keeping, Lynn? Is your son still working for WestJet? It is WestJet, isn't it? Hi, Mary's mum as well. Sorry, I lost my continuity there. This is crackers. The sky to my left, as you can tell, is heavy and full of rain. The sun has come out straight in front of me to the point where I'm squinting. I've not had a look to my right yet. That was where the weather was coming from. Looks alright at the minute. We could be in for a dry spell. Reckon the winds are strengthening, showing up to 37 knots now, and that's up to 28 knots worth of crosswind. Oh dear. So yes, have a look. Lynn's lad's still working for WestJet. Yes, I'm fairly certain. And there are definitely more comfortable places to be than Edinburgh right now. In Maui? Not sure I know where Maui is. Do tell. Good morning, Stephen Simpson. I'm guessing it must be pretty wild at your end, Stephen, although this probably doesn't score so much as a wild day, I don't know. Life has improved immeasurably here, now the rain has eased off. But stopped. Hi to Laura. Oh, thanks, Lynn. Hawaii, yeah, loving that. That's what I need, a bit of Hawaiian sunshine. Here we go, RB211 music. Catching my eye all the time now. In fact, let's go to the tower. While we take a breather. let's get some hellos going again in the chat. Good morning to Herb. Don't think we've said hi before. I'm Mark, Herb. My pleasure to meet you. Staying in bed with a brew. Definitely the right thing to do, I think. Let's just see what's going off with the windsock. Still straining away at the leash. Right, so it looks like we've got nothing active at the minute, which is a bit of a nuisance. Good morning. Jeb KJ21. How you doing, Jeb? We've got a Pilatus PC45 in somewhere between, I've forgotten, but somewhere between 11 and 12. I'm fascinated whether that will show up. Be a hell of a challenge. Thank you, Laura. I'm glad you got a brew on. Don't worry, it's all self-inflicted at this. I'm having a blast. Although definitely your enjoyment increases massively when the rain takes a little bit of time off. That will be true. Good morning, Aviation Action Scotland. How you doing, Gary? Hope you're keeping well. Big wave here. To be honest, Ross, I thought I might get a little bit more shelter, but I didn't think there'd be a lot, just the direction that it is. It's one of those, take it on the chin. Planes and trains without the planes. So the trains are still running. Looks like Lauda are going to give us next action. Yeah, Stephen Simpson, cuppa and a bacon roll. That is some style, definitely. Yeah, Rav H, I'm going to have a tan off this, or at least a very red face at the end of the show. Good morning, Robert D. Wave from Mark. The good thing about this short breather with the rain is that it's kind of drying my clothing out. So whereas I'm in waterproofs, things do get overloaded eventually. Excuse me, team, I've got a bit of domestic to take care of there. Hello to Endurance Mike. And good morning, Frank Holzelbohr. How you doing in Dortmund? Thank you, Alibi58. Facebook group is definitely a key part of our membership package, so if you do Facebook, do send a friend request, and once I've got home and had a brew, I'll do the necessary. Yeah, Robert D, we were talking about Pegasus cancelling, because I know Turkish cancelled their morning flight yesterday. I don't know if the afternoon one got cancelled as well, but I'm just thinking that the Turkish Airlines perhaps have got a lower threshold of risk appetite on windy days. Don't want to risk planes being in the wrong place and all that malarkey. Thank you, Ian Lavery. BA shuttle just passing Shap. That's Cumbria, isn't it? Cool, that lifted up nicely. I still can't believe I've got my peak cap. It's been blown off twice, maybe 3 times. Now I'm wearing it back to front, bad boy style. At least the wind can't get under the peak. The aircraft we are looking at is the next departure. Seems to have gone into a bit of a lull. We knew there would be a bit of a lull between 9:30 and 10 o'clock, so it's a great time to sort yourself out with a bacon roll if you get to do so. And then it loads back up again, and that should carry us through to show close, which will be around 1 o'clock. If you've got the juice and the planes are doing a bit, we might run on a bit longer, but the flight plan is basically for a 1 o'clock finish today. A lot of rain is expected between 1 and 2 o'clock, or that was certainly the case this morning. David Smart. Thank you, Robert D, for confirming the Aer Lingus ATR is now pinging for return to Belfast. I can't see that on my flight radar, but it has been a bit stuttery. AJ, is that Nuremberg arrival? Is that the Pilatus I was talking about? Or is that an extra one? Blimey, 441 viewers. That's awesome support, team. Please do drop us a like. Helps us a lot. Amazing. It's the sort of thing I'm normally watching when we're streaming, in and amongst everything else, but today it's golden races, so I've got all on to stay in the chart. Ah, right, AJ, Cessna 525A citation CJ2 Plus. I don't think that was listed when I looked this morning. Right, we're moving. Oh, that was not a great moment to make some adjustments. "446 viewers," says Mary Brock. Absolutely awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, the weather towards the west looks pretty good at the minute. Of course, it's not so much the west, it's more the southwest we've got to watch. ATR is going out short. This will be the Belfast departure. Still not on my flight radar. Should go up pretty smartly, I think. And of course the ATRs are back later in the show as well from Dublin and Belfast. Well, I reckon those turboprop planes jazz the wind up there. Good morning. I like planes. How you doing? Crikey, 481 viewers, says Mary Brock. Awesome stuff. Thank you for watching, folks. Honestly, it's humbling. Plenty of action. We've just got this little bit that goes flat about now, and then it ramps right back up through to show close around 1 o'clock. Wind is still forecasted to get stronger, and the wet is coming back. This is the equivalent of British summertime right now. A little bit of sun over there and lots of rain clouds just over the other side. Good morning, Michael Duncan. Thank you, Linda Cooper, for confirming 304 likes up. Love you guys to bits. Thank you so much. Here comes the wind again. well. Not going short though. Do not adjust your set. I can hardly stand still. Sorry about the erratic panning there. I literally could not hold that. Crackers. So somebody has been kind to us. DB Bassman, you're the man. Celebrating over 500 watches of the skies. Excellent support, mate. Virtual fireworks from me. I think my flight radar must be on the back burner or something. This isn't showing either team, so I can't tell you where it's going. All I can tell you is, it is going. Hi to Big Harry. Jamondo, hello to you. I am getting a little bit cold now. It's too much of a faff to do it in gloves, even fingerless gloves. So as long as that sun hangs around. By gone. So our next landing should be in around 3 or 4 minutes. That British Airways A320, I think it's an A320, memory serves, inbound from Heathrow. Blimey O'Reilly. So while we await British Airways to show up, we'll pop the camera down on another British Airways. morning, Simple-Minded One UK. Thank you for confirming that Ryanair departure was off to the Bank of Hampton Deck, Santander. There will be a short delay on the feed, Simple-Minded One UK. That's just the way we're set onto YouTube. There's always planes and trains. There's not always the planes and trains. Let's get excitable for that. So there's always a little bit of a buffer between what's actually happening to your eyes and what appears on YouTube. Where we're going to rest. I think I can see the British Airways inbound, so next landing on its way. So, British Airways A320 departed Heathrow 48 minutes or thereabouts ago. Good morning, Foxy B. How you doing, Laura? Top of the morning to you. Don't worry, DB Bassman, I am going to seek out refreshments at the end. Lord of Bennett. It even takes the focus off. What a laugh. Alright, I see what you mean, Simple-Minded One UK. I'm talking about something different. It is often the case. Good to read, Foxy B. Good to read. What's it doing down in the East Midlands? Right, so British Airways next to run the gauntlet. We'll just line up and wait. Oh dear. So the train we saw in shot, heading to Aberdeen, says Michael Duncan. Roger that, Michael. Thanks for the heads up on that. And as I think I've seen in the chat, KLM are just about to start things moving, transponding away for the return to Amsterdam flight. Herb, that is just, well, awesome, Herb, awesome. Thank you, Dad. Well, I'm blushing. Great comment, but I could do with the heat from the blush. Right, let's see if we can get the target before the wind starts slapping everything about. Going to get lucky? We shall see. There's the wind Sorry about this, team. I cannot hold it. He's going up. Toga. And I'm not surprised. Oh, Bennett. That is savage. Good call, pilot. I'll have to let him go at that. I don't think I've got enough elevation. Might be able to get in once he's overflown us. Let's see what I can do. So I'll make that the second go around of the show, and I ain't surprised. That was definitely the windiest moment of the day. Had a few choicey ones, but that was bonkers. There we go again. See what's making it tricky? It's moving around. As you can see, I'm struggling to keep it still enough to lock the view. Right. So when the wind comes on strong, it's moving about. It's not just buffing you. You sort of set yourself against it, and then it relents, and then it seems to move 10 or 15 degrees, come even harder. Anyway, enough of that. Back to the chat. Good morning, Claire Bear. And also, hi to Kenny Woodburn. Loads of toga emojiing, I see. Oops, the KLM's got away from me. Good morning, Michelle Johnson. How you doing? Take your time, enjoy the brew. Don't know if you caught that go around. As we take a nice look at the oversized engines on this Embraer E195 E2. Well, they always look oversized, don't they? Herb, I'm going to the Riat for the first time this year, actually. It's been on my to-do list for too long. Uh-oh, wind is kicking up again. Bye. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Uh-oh, rain's back on. As Annie Lennox would sing, here comes the rain again. So if you've just joined us, welcome to an incredibly wild Edinburgh Airport. I'm Mark, your host, hoping to last out till 1 o'clock. Hope you're doing well this Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning here in the UK. Next arrival, small minutes away, is an EasyJet from London Luton, an A320neo that departed 49 minutes ago. We've just had a BA go around, as many of you will have seen. But please folks, do drop us a like, because that really will give us a chance with YouTube. Jamondo, I can't see a soul. There might be folks over on the mound, but here on Almond Bank, I'm guessing any of the spotters that are here are probably in their cars down at the crash gate. That would be the sensible thing to do, I think. Good morning, Queen Nessie and David Stewart. Hi to both of you. Laura, you're annoying nobody. It's a pleasure to have you with us. If you don't know, ask. One of the things we're most proud of on this channel is what a great community we've got. Very friendly, and between them they know an awful lot of stuff. In fact, I rely on that most of the time. So the inbound aircraft is now in my line of sight, so next landing coming our way. Good morning, Geo Leo Lecky. Thank you so much for your kind praise. It's definitely proving an adventure. Hello, Anthony, IC Bear, Shannon as well. Good morning, Yvonne V. How are you doing? And a good morning to Neil McGarity. I think I'm catching up a little bit. Andy Pandy, hello to you. Somebody's done something really kind and just can't make it open up. 10 gifted memberships, just can't get to it. Oh, I can. It's Anthony IC Bear Shannon, who's gifted very generously 10 memberships to the channel. Anthony, oh. I fancy another go around if this wind does the same in a minute. It's savage. Utterly savage. As you can probably tell on mic, I'm literally clinging on to the tripod like somebody waiting to be rescued from the sea. This is amazing. No, he ain't doing it either. I don't think. I'll be surprised. I don't know. That is really... I do apologise, I cannot get a clean picture. I can barely hold the tripod. Well, that's gust of the day. That was insane. No, he ain't. Oh, is he? Yeah, he is. Let's find out. Gets another one of those. It's going to be tricky. Somewhere neutral. I'm still here, folks. but in ragged order. Literally can't get a grip of it. Next plane in, British Airways are going to have their work cut out. I do apologise for the camera pivoting around everywhere. That took all of my 11 stone to hold that down. "400 likes up," says Ian Finley. Thank you so much, mate, for letting me know, and everybody who's hit the button. Just going through a little reset at this end, trying to get my hook back on. Let's give you a little bit of planes and trains while we await. Plane. Don't think I missed it. Here it comes. Wow. Foxy B, God love you. Thank you so much. I've just seen your Ko-fi donation. God bless you. I will comply. British Airways coming our way. I'm just going to find a way of moving my hands around. See if I can bring you the shots. I'm hanging on like a ribbon. Exactly what Ross McNeil says. Hang in there. Good morning, Russell. It's a good day to put your washing out. Definitely that. Hi to Cobe Wolvie. Hello, my friend. This is crackers. What a rush. Right, I'm going to try and get hold of this. Was pretty savage, but not as savage as the gusts that preceded. Yorkie. Good morning, James Woolard. And thank you, Anthony, for subscribing to Ko-fi. I've seen the Ko-fi bot message. It's going to be one of those Gone with the Wind moments, I think, Laura, or probably a bit more Wizard of Oz, really. Hi to Mantelwen, also from the Edinburgh area, so you know exactly how it is. Go around, whoever that is bugged out. Can't see it through the bag. Sorry team, I can't see it. Hoping you can. It's got water droplets running off the bag. Oh, to go around anyway. Have a little go at it. There we are. Let it go. Oh, that was hard. So the camera is basically in a clear plastic bag, which gives off some of that rustling sound, and it's got a bit of coating of drizzle on it at the minute. Hi to Moby 3412. Glad you're enjoying the show. Hi to SDN Peck. And hello to Linta Cantes. Richard L as well, trying to catch up as best I can. Lee Johnston, how you doing, Lee? Oh. Mohammed Ibrahim, hello to you in Iraq. Right, I think I may have caught most things up. If I've missed your message, folks, never on purpose, it's just proving an adventure, a good adventure. Hi John Smith. Oh Linda, God bless you. It'll be lovely to see you, but make sure you are dressed for the wet, because if it turns up in this wind, it's going to absolutely drench you. Sarah Louise, how you doing? The hat's been off 2 or 3 times already. With the wind coming straight at me, it kind of peels the hood back on off my head, and then it starts on the cap and the headphones. So the cap's been off at least twice. Conditions here pretty leery. pancakes in the morning. I was saying earlier on, it's like trying to stream off the deck of a mackerel trawler. Good morning, Les Donaldson. Seen you in the chat, mate. Hi to Martin Reed, Paul Martin, Audrey McDonald. Hey Audrey. What an adventure for a Sunday morning. Hi to Jill Champion. How are you doing, Jill? Down in Kent? Is it windy? We have done Glasgow before, but we didn't do Glasgow in 2024. But we definitely will be doing in 2025. Good morning, big right hand. And Kaz TT. How you doing, Kaz? Welcome to windy, wild Edinburgh. It really is that. Whew. Robert D, thank you so much for taking membership of the PSA Crew Lounge. We can't do fireworks today because it's just not that kind of day really. You need all your spare hands to hold stuff down. But thanks, mate. And Sarah Louise, thank you so much for your Ko-fi donation. So kind of you. Thank you very much. Hi to Linda as well. So books. Like our next landing will be an EasyJet from Luton, an A319. Departed 46 minutes ago or thereabouts. It's definitely a 3-peg a day, Linda, if not 4. Today, this is as windy as I would want to stand on Almond Bank in. I think if it was an awful lot windier than this, there'd be a risk of ending up in the River Ormond. Oh gosh. So where was I? Mark Bibby, hello to you. Thank you so much for giving us a thumbs up. And hello to Stephen Bibby. Laura, what's your son's name? Never seen in the chat. I'll do a shout out. Oi, crikey. Ram says 17 more likes for 500. behind the scenes, I've got both hands on the tripod. I'm so glad it ain't raining. So Air France, I've got a Embraer 190 due in 17 minutes. Thank you, Robert D. So I think our EasyJet that's gone around is on its way back in on finals. Third attempt, says Andrew Abrahams. Is it third or second? I think it's second, I'm not counting. Is it record viewing numbers today, says Derek Wilson? No, Derek. Storm Babbitt was that. That was a brute of a day. Although I wasn't standing face into the wind like this. First time I've actually done a show like this. I'm usually fairly cautious about streaming in strong head-on wind because obviously it's harder to protect the lens from the moisture if it comes savage. Oh, 500 likes up, says Rab and Hammy. Virtual fireworks from me, big smile. Now EasyJet's plugging out. I'm probably not going to get it again, but I'll try. It's too hard to see through the bag, believe it or not. It's quite high. See if I can. I'm going to wait until he comes a little bit nearer and try again. Yeah, I can't get him. I can. I'm going to let him go. He's bugged out anyway. I'll be able to see it. No, sorry team. Well, after patrolling the sky, that was shocking. Sorry. The protective bag is getting rippled to such an extent it's kind of creates a blurring. Let's just say changed his mind very early. Looks like he's going around again though. Right, the plane that is following is definitely fancying it. That is the second of the EasyJets, the London Luton one. Still a fair way out. Here comes the wind. Holding on tight. That EasyJet ain't doing it. I can find it for you. I have to give it up. Polythene is being rippled to such an extent it's just creating blur. You may have seen it on the screen, you may not. But I don't take the bag off because rain is round the corner. I'm guessing he's going to divert now. But no, such is the ripple on the protective bag, it's almost impossible to see anything too small. I had the idea with EasyJet it was free and go, but I might be wrong. To Mohawk, Scotland, and anybody else that has joined the show. I can't scroll the chat at the minute. There's the wind. Air France almost looks like it's crabbing on flight radar for me. See Anthony Icy Bear Shannon's comment, EasyJet coming around for another go. So Air France looks like it's coming next. EasyJet another go shortly. EasyJet continues to be #1 tracked plane in the world. I've got visual on the Air France inbound. I won't move the camera yet because I need both hands on the tripod for the moment. Like Steve Austin, remember the $6 million man at the beginning, that sequence when his spaceship is disintegrating on landing? I can't hold it, she's breaking up. Rain is here as well. going around. Just trying to see if I can get any camera on it. Nah, all the rain droplets are dripping across the bag. I think we might need a tripod levelling. Blimey, over 1,000 people watching. God, that's nuts. Love you all to bits, folks. Seems like it's all happening. Camera work is pretty erratic, but the conditions, it's just crazy. I mean, it's proper slamming into us. What's it? Or what's me? Two-handed job at the minute. I can see the next plane that's in. Looks like our go around EasyJet. So as soon as the wind stops, I'll move. Here we go. Looks like we need to wipe the lens as well. Bear with me, team. No, I've got a tissue somewhere. I had a tissue somewhere. Camera's not very level, is it? See if I can manually guess it. They're going somewhere else, and I don't blame them. So let it go at that. See if we can pick it up the other side perhaps. I think you're right, probably Newcastle. Oh, I can't see in that. It's been slapped. welcome to everybody that is in the show. Please do drop us a like if you could so oblige. Makes such a difference. Headphones are disconnected now. Who would have thought it would be so hard to keep a hood on? Yorkshire biker, I can't remember if I said hi. Jonathan and me, hi. Simple. Hi to you. Not sure who's next in, but I can see it, so I'll try and share it. Having to move the tripod back. Looks like he's going around. Let's go round again. Getting pretty tasty. I'll have to let it go. Ah! Linda's here. I can't hear you at the minute, Linda. Just give me a... Right.
So you mean it's windy?
It's savage, as you can experience.
It's fine under the trees.
That might have been the place to go. You must be crackers.
You go around like that one.
Even my glasses aren't on my ears. I just realised. Like I've been fired out of a circus cannon. Let's try and get some order back. So I'm not one bit surprised that we've got the go-arounds we've got. This is crackers.
Alright, air fries.
I'll try and get your mic
Yeah,
in a minute.
okay.
It's just too precarious at the moment.
Everybody say hello. Hi everybody.
Tell you what, if you hold here and here and really hang on tight, I'll see if I can get your microphone out. If I can find it. It's not easy, is it? Right, you're hot. Thanks, Linda. If you just say a few words, I'll tell you again.
Morning everyone.
Linda is in the house.
There's oh. So where do you think these planes will go if they can't land? They head over to Glasgow?
Newcastle, I think, was one of the...
Stable. Okay, so this one's off to London Gatwick. EasyJet. Thanks, Hammy. Yeah, I am probably a nutter.
She's a good-hearted nutter.
I mean, at the moment it's not raining, so it's just very windy. The Copenhagen to Edinburgh's on finals at Newcastle.
Is it?
That's from Mohawk.
It's definitely got very, very leery.
Air France is off to Glasgow.
Oh right, they didn't fancy another go then.
Was that 2 or 3 attempts?
Air France only had one.
I'm rolling.
If you can see the signal, Linda and I are both holding the tripod.
Sideways.
Sorry Linda, go.
It's going up like a crab.
I should have stayed with that actually, I don't know what I was thinking.
It's okay. You're cold. Right, so who's that one? That's the Paris Airport. I gather it's picked up a lot from this morning. It got windier since you started.
Yeah, massively so. I think the thing that's hard about this is the fact it's blowing, as you can see now, at us.
Yeah.
I've been out on windier days. Trying to head on. have to move. It's quite tasty, isn't it? It's going to go in and see if the camera's still pointing where it should be.
Point at the tower. Ryanair's doing a wee circling around Peebles. Aegean's circling around Peebles as well.
Looks like they've got a bit of a hold on.
BA at the moment is heading straight for us.
So, big wave to Theatre M, Theatre M. Greg Chapman, hi. I'm sorry I've not been doing an awful lot of saying hellos. Way too difficult. From Belfast, looks like it's going to be the next landing here. It says 5 minutes on flight radar. Edinburgh really is a windy city today.
Yeah.
Chicago, step aside. Good morning, Derek Cowan. Entirely our pleasure. It's been nip and tuck because at different points it's almost felt. I'm just going to point the camera that way just to illustrate for anyone that hasn't been at Almond Bank. Directly behind us is this, and at several points this morning it's been pretty leery. I've been clinging on. Literally.
So we've done a few circles.
It's doing an etch a sketch, the Belfast EasyJet. I'm so grateful, Lyndon, turning out today.
It looks like that. Air France might.
You might yet regret it.
I'll just look forward to my cup of tea and it's gone.
Exactly that.
We'll go to Craigie's after.
Most definitely.
It will be interesting if the Qatar. I mean, she should be able to land. She's quite a heavy end.
But those wings will be a big sail.
Ah, true.
So it will create a different kind of challenge. So the Qatar 350 scheduled in at 12:40. I don't know what the word is on that. just going to rotate the shot.
Yeah.
Linda and I are kind of having to dance around the camera. No other way of describing it. A dance. Let's see what Meta are saying about wind speeds at the minute. So the minute on Meta, top wind speed 45 knots. And that's giving up a crosswind strength of around, well, anything up to 34 knots. So pilots have got a fair bit on their plate. Of course they train for all of these things, but it don't make it any easier to do. So next arrival is that EasyJet from Belfast, been released from the holdover Peebles. Not got, oh, I've got visual, I lie. I can't put it on the screen yet, it's just a mere dot.
And a parcel delivered. We must have just missed each other. Is that okay, right? You must have gone in. Is that the back door of you? Sheltered. We're all waiting for it.
What do you reckon then, Linda? Is it going to come in or is it going to bug out?
Where is he at the front?
I could see him and now I can't. He's quite high.
Oh, I see it. I see it.
All options are open to it. According to... Wish I'd looked up. That's it. Got thrown out of the chat. Not for the first time.
721 likes.
Sorry?
721 likes from Michelle.
Oh,
just
God, well, everybody.
Thank you.
Contestant.
Check if they still had the other runway that went that way, they would have been able to land, or is it a bit... Good luck, pilot, yep.
I think a big one's coming in a minute.
Seemingly 1,300 people are watching us.
Wowee.
Thank you, everybody.
Seriously, wowee. Thank you.
Now, everybody like.
Yeah, share the love.
There's 500 of you haven't liked us yet. hit the cross to get back to the front page.
Really?
Oh, is he going?
I think he's.
Oh, he's coming down. He's still coming down.
Keeping his foot in. Wind's just dropping. Might get lucky.
Are we? Yay! And we're down.
Bravo, pilot! Well, the tripod is in entirely the wrong position. I'm not sure.
Keep moving.
I don't know if the table's moved or whether we've moved. It's a mystery. I'm with you, Alibi 58. Great landing. I think he caught a bit of luck with the winds, but executed perfectly. Just took away. It's all the way around. Oh dear. 813 likes now. Next inbound, the A350 from Athens, tracked #2 worldwide.
Wow.
By how many people? 2,460. Tracking the next plane in.
Oh no, what's number one?
I bet it's the EasyJet that bugged out.
No.
Now it says 1,500 people watching. That is astounding.
We want you all to like us, if possible, please. Get this for you.
It's these silly fasteners, they don't keep the hood down.
No. It's going to come off again.
They don't do much. Never mind, let's just... Happy birthday to Adam! Sorry I missed the preceding bit in the chat. It is literally bonkers here, but yeah, Adam, I'm not sure which birthday you are celebrating, but a very happy birthday from both myself and Linda. This is now officially the hardest stream I've ever done.
Yeah, even worse than the other one you said.
This is worse than the Air France.
Oh, you can smell the
Not
fuel.
Air France, the Scotland France rugby charters last year had Storm Babbitt easily. Great fun.
No, I think Warner's going to win.
Adam's 32. I think already is 32 this year. If he's not, he should be.
In the horizon there, whether like going to land.
It's like fighting an anaconda.
Space lights on, so attempt.
I just seen the message, Rob, about the subscribers. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you so much. Here it's these silly toggles. They don't
Yeah.
really do anything. They're meant to like
strangle you.
Hopeless. Anyway, Aegean, #1 tracked plane in the world.
Was it number one now?
Next arrival.
And there's a plane behind him.
Yeah, that'll be British Airways inbound from Heathrow. Tony Rivers, you have a comic sense of timing, mate, in honour of the cancelled Pegasus.
Oh,
Right.
I was watching them earlier. I kept on putting Pegasus signs up. Tails.
They are rascals.
5 planes flying around people at the moment. Yeah, I can see them all. You have Ryanair. 2 Ryanair.
Right, so here you are, folks. #1 tracked plane in the world.
Brussels is in the loop as well. You got 3 Ryans. All circling around people's. See how he does. The wind seems to have eased a wee bit.
It does, doesn't it?
Right, quick.
This is it.
It stopped.
Come on, dodge in. You know what's coming.
Oh. Safely down.
Well done, pilot. I think he caught a break with the wind though, it definitely dropped.
He was lucky. See if the next one. Good luck. Right, that's it, picking up again. Oh, oh, oh. Ah!
Hold on tight, Linda! Well, I'm not joking.
We nearly ended up in the Ammon.
I don't think we're out of the woods. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. Now that took 2 adults, everything, and we were still losing. Ian had that wind, he was going around.
Yeah.
Go on, Bennett. Hank Spangle, you're right, it is but a breeze. It's just a savage one. Right, next arrival, should we have a go? This is going to be interesting. I think the camera wants a bit of a level as well. I'm just going to see if I can bob it into a leveler position. Let's try that. No, still not right. Tell you what, we'll do the landing and do the housekeeping in a minute.
935 likes. Thank you, everybody.
Lovely.
But there's
Thank you
still
so much.
1,500 of you watching, so there's 500 that hasn't hit the like button yet.
Share the
Really
love, team.
appreciate.
Share the love. Do you know what? If Linda hadn't been here, this was all going in the river. I couldn't hold it.
No. Oh, it's coming quite fast. These back wheels down.
Well done.
Yay!
Here it goes again.
Yeah.
Rain's back in it.
Aye. So who's going to attempt the next one? We have a Ryanair from Dublin. He's done a wee loop around Peebles, so he's going to try now.
When you think about it, there's been a couple that have landed and then the wind has really come on.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And if the wind had come on that little bit sooner, no kidding. Good morning, John Kenneth Williams, Pity the Fall, Stephen Fife, Seb, Tony Rivers says that we are pushing 1k likes. Fantastic. I think you're going to be getting some big spray soon as well, because the drizzle is starting to come and it's being whipped. Proper whipped. So the Ryanair, as Linda was saying, inbound from Dublin, not long released from the holdover Peebles.
Is the tripod
Megan.
okay?
Sorry, Linda.
Is it okay, the position you wanted to
Yeah,
Change it.
we're good.
You're okay.
I think as long as we've both got
a hold of it?
hands on the tripod, we've got a chance. No, I'm not ashamed to say it. That last one, when me and you were hanging on to it, like nobody's business,
Yeah.
on my own,
No.
that was off in the river.
Yep. Yeah.
Good morning, Mark. Pride.
The Air France is heading to Newcastle. Yeah.
And I'm really sorry for any comments directed my way or Linda's way that we missed.
We're past 1,000 likes.
Have we?
Yeah, thank you
Maybe I could set
everybody.
fire to some fireworks.
I've got a hold
Thank
of
you,
it.
everyone. But yeah, I do apologise if we missed anything intended for us. But it really is a proper four-handed job, isn't it?
Yeah.
Proper four-handed job.
Pity the fool wants to know what camera you're using.
It's a Panasonic HC VX1.
There's only, at the moment, one in holding. Everybody else is starting to head up towards Edinburgh.
That's good.
Ryanair.
The wind just
Yeah.
seemed to have switched back again. Oh, Michelle, you might need to hot charge your phone. Remember, the last 20% is never like the first 20%. That's certainly my experience of rechargeable tech. Hi to Siobhan Everett and Devnall as well. That sounds quite a good thing, sitting in East Lothian drinking coffee. Right, see the next plane, that Ryanair.
Newcastle.
Sorry Linda, I was talking across you.
Oh, sorry. Somebody was asking where did the Air France go?
Oh right, sorry.
He's gone to
You've
Newcastle.
got the mic.
I just see he's landed, or just about to land at Newcastle. Oh, I would be up in a glider today. So this. One's from Dublin. I think he might have bought it. No? No, he's still coming down. Well done.
Very good.
He's down.
Cautious on that. That's the video feed. Right. Let's have a quick look round. Oh, sugar, sugar, sugar. Right. Can you just hold on to everything?
Yeah.
I seem to have lost all my charge. You holding it?
Yeah.
We might run out of charge at any minute, folks.
Hey, an early cup of tea.
So if you lose me, it's because I've literally, I don't know why, but the charge has just fallen off a cliff.
back up.
Right, I don't know what the next one is. I hope you're still with me.
It was another Ryanair. From Porto. See if he can make it in. No, he's going up. He's aborted. No, this must be too gusty for him. Right, so he's doing a wee loop. Got an EasyJet coming out. Off to Munich.
I'll have to let him go. Need to check the kit. It says 0% on the encoder.
Mohawk Scotland said you can bring a USB power pack out if that helps.
How far away is it? We'll be out.
Where are you, Mohawk? Are you nearby? Hi, Scottish Linda.
Hi, Scottish Linda.
See me, the Qatar's about an hour away. Thank you, DB Bassman. You think the pair of us have done? And we got, oh, Michelle's just gifted 10 plain sailing memberships.
Michelle, God bless you. Absolutely, God bless you.
And Chip has £19.95 to get some Greg sausage rolls.
Thank you so much. Absolutely awesome, Chippers. Right, it's another plane coming in. Hoping we're not going to run out of juice.
This one's another Ryanair from Copenhagen, if you can make it.
I can't see it through the bag yet.
I can see him. He's coming down at the moment.
Hey, tell you what, I'm going to wait a minute.
Yeah, you've got him on the screen. No. Oh, you've lost him. Nah, he's going up. He's going up. Or is he just... kind of not sure, is he? He's sort of coming down, then he went back up. Oh, let's try again.
Found him.
Oh, thank you, Lelo. She's coffeeed us $5.
Who's that?
Leo Dubberfly. Dubai Fly.
God love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
This show is going to go to black at some point. I think we're still in the game. But if you lose us...
Yay, you made it. I was trying to see where Mohawk is. everybody's cheering.
I bet. Can you imagine what it feels like? Okay, well, we're still in the game.
I was trying to find good morning from Kurt. Hey Sean, hey Kurt, Weston. Right, that's all the memberships. Hi.
We're still here. What are we hanging on?
Mohawk hasn't told us how close he is. Right, so we've got EasyJet off to Munich.
Very good. What's the inbound plane? They're going to have to get a wriggle on. I reckon that might be another go around.
That's the Brussels.
Brussels, if I can get on it, is...
Oh, that's it. The wind's died for a second. And right behind him is another EasyJet. Oh, that's early.
Can barely hold that. Let's come out the shots. Hang in there, Linda.
So, this is Spotty coming in. I wonder how they practice this in the simulator.
Largely the sim, I think.
Oh, is he going to come down?
Yeah, I feel it.
Whoa!
Hey!
No.
Going up! Wow, great flying skills.
Oh.
Wow! That's a shoe-in to be #1 tracked in the world.
Just bad timing. I certainly won't have to be at that today.
Somebody else coming?
Yeah. It's EasyJet from London Stansted.
Nice one, Linda. That was dramatic.
Got it all.
Everything is moving now. Everything.
We have a few looping again.
I ain't surprised.
The Belfast ATR, a Ryanair, and another EasyJet. Oh.
Inbound plane.
Yorkshire Biker says, can you make a separate video for that?
Sadly not.
Alibi 58, no, we haven't sorted the power out yet. So if we suddenly vanish,
Jeez. Can't hold
window
it.
power.
He's bugging out. Oh no, he's staying in.
It seems wrong word to use. It's eased a tiny bit. But we don't know what the it'll be like for them over there. Hold it. Ah.
There it is.
Ah. Mohawk's on his way. Ah.
Awesome Mohawk.
Yay! He's landed.
Bravo.
I gather he knows where we are.
I guess.
There's another. Who's next? Norwegian's next to try and land.
I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Have you got it?
Yeah, I've got her.
I'm just gonna have a quick look in the box at
Be there in
something.
12 minutes. Thanks, Mohawk. Remember, we're on the Kirkliston side. You're at 68%.
I don't understand why we've run out of charge.
1,100 likes.
Oh, love you all, folks.
Still, there's 1,500 people watching.
Time enough, though.
Well, some don't know what to do.
No, to be fair, if you've just joined,
Wait.
it's every bit as windy as it looks. Norwegian on their way in, but I'm not sure.
How many telescopes have I missed? That's from Nell W. Really? Is there any telescopes? Planes haven't landed. Some planes haven't landed.
This one's going to be Larry.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm struggling to hold the camera.
Stop.
The wind are holding the tripod as well. And they do it.
Go on. Yes.
Well done. just going to check something else if I can. Right.
Brussels is coming in for a second attempt.
Where to point the camera? Let's have a look. Actually, cables.
Tailwind.
I'm just going to go round and get the Norwegian, I think. But you see what I mean? You can't see a lot through that bag.
No. These people are mad as us.
As far as hobbies go, this has got to be crackers. Your way, Linda.
Okay.
I can see the inbound Brussels. Hawk is closing in. It's
quite busy down here, Mohawk. There's quite a few cars. You might just have to park on the bridge.
Let's try and get the inbound Brussels. Number 2 worldwide.
Gusting. I think there might be another report. Yeah, he's going.
Toga.
I hope they got enough fuel.
I guess we're going to find out.
going to try and get on the back of that if I can. I'm not sure I'll be able to see it. Just too bonkers. Trouble is, it's literally pushing the viewfinder window right back, and it's only flimsy. Oh. So number one tracked worldwide, 3,500 watching.
Right, Ryanair's going to try it now. That's the next inbound.
Anybody in the chat got any idea what the rain radar is saying? Is it going to get rainier, or is actually the rain threat lifting a little bit? I want to take the bag off the camera, but I know if I do, I'll never get it back on.
Turning on the road towards Boathouse Bridge.
He's here then. Oh, Toga.
Didn't even attempt it. Let's calm down now. That's the Ryanair from Stansted.
Linda!
Hi, Moho. Thank you. We're having fun.
Oh, sorry, got your mic.
I'll tell you what, I'm struggling to get that. Graham.
Yes!
Graham, my pleasure, mate.
My pleasure.
Above and beyond.
That Ryanair didn't even attempt it.
No, I wouldn't either.
Oh, that was fun with Brussels. EasyJet's next to try.
Right. Graham has bought some replacement juice.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's fully charged.
This is going to be the tricky bit. Have a think, have a think, have a think. How do you switch it on?
It just powers on automatically when you plug it in.
I'm just looking at, so
USB, there's 3 USB A's.
oh, on a C, yeah?
There isn't a C, unfortunately.
That's alright, I'll use it on a C.
Right.
Right. Let's have a think.